Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Prince in at the 3. Now here's LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Misses the 3. And here's Minnesota now. Towns with the ball. Covered by Mobley. Towns can't get it to go.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
LeVert goes against Russell. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. Fires for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside for Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Now Garland launches it. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Outside Edwards. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Corner shot. LeVert with a rebound. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Now here's Edwards. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Mobley. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell into the lane. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Edwards, the pass to Russell. Takes it inside, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes both free throws.
He is so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Now here's Garland. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. The kick out to Edwards. Second shot opportunity. No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. From deep, Mitchell. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
The 3 from Mitchell, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers? Here's Russell. Back to Towns. Russell finds Edwards. Now Russell, guarded by Garland. The shot by Russell, no good. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 10-2 run here. Garland, no good.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Outside Edwards. An easy 2 on the layup.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Russell against Garland. From deep, Mobley. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. The three from Russell. The Cavaliers pull it in. It's tipped. Stolen by Russell. Pass to Towns. Over Allen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Cavaliers leading. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Garland for three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Russell. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Russell's got 7 points.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Mitchell. And that one drops.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Russell with the ball. For three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Allen can't get it to go. Minnesota in the lead. Towns passes to Gobert. Outside for Russell. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Clock at 6. Towns goes in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Fantastic use off the bounce by Towns, getting all the way to the rim.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. And he lobs it up. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it.
And here's Russell. He has 7. Towns with the ball. Takes a 3. The rebound by Garland.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Inside. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
What an athletic play from Towns. Rising up over the defense to hammer in the alley-oop.
Outside Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, VA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA. Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash. Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And Minnesota has possession. Russell to pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Allen finds Garland.
2 minutes.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebound, Minnesota.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
It's Edwards with a drive. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And he hits it to tie the game. Mitchell's got his third bucket of the night.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Back to Russell. Driving to the basket. Here's Prince. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
For 3.
Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And Allen gets it to go.
Look at the big man run. Allen outlet everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. On the wing, Mitchell. Out to Garland. Now here's Mobley. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Edwards. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Russell. Now Towns. Russell to pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. And that's his third bucket at 8 attempts. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Garland, guarded by Russell. Spins. Here's Mobley. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The team. All right, good stuff, Allie.
Let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Mitchell against Edwards. Pass to Prince. The 3. He drops it from range. Prince has got 8 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Outside Edwards. Russell against Garland. And it's Russell on the drive. Misses the layup.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Garland, he's open. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Here's Russell, out left to the wing. Towns for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley down low. Prince is there. The shot by LeVert, no good.
looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Gobert passes to Russell, and he's going for the oop here. To the left wing, to the middle. Doesn't go that time, and it's Cleveland the other way. Garland with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Takes the three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pulls up. Here's Towns. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the paint. Stolen by Mitchell. And they're running. LeVert passes to Garland. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the inside. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
A minute 53 left in the third. A shot to stop the drought. Pass to Prince. Outside Edwards. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Mitchell, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Russell to pass to Edwards. This for the tie. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Now here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Deflects the pass. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Knocks down the long J. Prince has got 11 points.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just gotta find him.
Here's Mobley. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And here's LeVert for 3. Nails it from 3. LeVert's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Edwards. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. And we've reached the end of the third. The Cavaliers on top, up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next.
Fans, your Cavaliers use this team.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Minnesota, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards, and it's Prince in at the 3. Now here's Mitchell, out to Garland. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Russell to pass to Towns. Shoots over Mobley. And there's Towns on the assist by Russell.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Team foul.
Allen, pass to Garland. The three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Outside Edwards. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Russell against Garland. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Edwards. Towns finds Gobert. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
LeVert passes to Garland. Outside Mitchell. The three ball. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. LeVert with a rebound. LeVert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Tipped. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Fires the three. Mitchell. Great positioning on the putback.
Mitchell.
And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Towns. Driving inside. LeVert with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland. That free throw is good for Mitchell. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Prince. He's checked by LeVert. Prince can't hit. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
That one goes. Count it.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Garland against Russell. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Prince. Edwards against Mitchell. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's Russell. Shot clock at 6.
The length of Allen, yeah, that's problematic for a lot of shooters. And this man knows how to distract them.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. To the left side wing. Mobley finds Mitchell. This one for 3. Rebound Minnesota.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Towns. And there's the drive. The shot off that time. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Russell against Mobley. LeVert outside. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, sir.
moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all 4 quarters.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Morant against Edwards. A double clutch, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman. And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Edwards, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Morant. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Edwards dishes to Gobert. Misses from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Bane, no good. Right side, Edwards. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 3-pointer. Memphis moving it around. Inside. Pass to Aldama. Here's Brooks. Here's Adams. Started by Prince. Fade away. The shot, no good.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Here's Russell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
Morant scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Poked away and stolen by Prince. Back to Gobert. Pass to Russell. Outside, Towns. And here is Prince. Edwards inside. Morant with some nice D. Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Back to Brooks. And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Morant against Russell. Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Bane inside the three-point line. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Minnesota in the lead. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
Outside Edwards. He doesn't hit that one. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They trail by 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Morant against Edwards. They get it back. Over to the wing. Fires for three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Minnesota with the ball. It's a three-point game. Russell kicks to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Morant. Towns with the defensive effort.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And that does it for the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 5. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the power forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Here's Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Morant.
You cannot be careless guarding D'Angelo Russell. This guy's so good at putting the defense in tough spots.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Minnesota leading by 7. Edwards passes to Gobert. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And it's Morant missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Edwards to the inside. Crafty move. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Here's Morant. The shot that time, not on target. And Minnesota now the other way.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip. Can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Edwards against Morant. The pass to Adams. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Boy, if Adams can make mid-range jumpers, it opens up the floor for his teammates.
Here's Russell with the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Russell's got the lead up to 11 now for Minnesota.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Count the basket. Morant's got 10 points.
how about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
The kick out to Towns. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Morant. Minnesota with the rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
And he sinks the second. You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
Brooks misses. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. And Towns gets it to go.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Morant against Edwards. Here's Adams. Right side Bain. Offensive rebound. And Adams kicks to Bain. Back to Adams. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Morant against Russell. Here's Edwards. A shot off that time. Adams, some nice D. Here's Morant. No good with the layup. And so it's Minnesota enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense. Thank you, David, for that interview. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
And the shot goes in. Russell's got 11.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Many teams could use a multi-position defender like Taurean Prince.
Well, defensively, you know that Taurean is going to play with great effort night after night. He does an incredible job contesting shots, fighting through screens, and offensively, obviously, his value comes as a spot-up shooter.
Here's Morant. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Kicks it out to Prince. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Morant with it. He's got 10. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And another miss by Memphis. Russell kicks to Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
Now Morant. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Morant. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Will it go? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with it.
Minnesota leading by 19. Prince in the corner. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Morant passes to Adams. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. He kicks to Towns. Adams, some nice D.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Here's Bain. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Right side Towns shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
It's not just the three-point shooting. It's the range three-point shooting. Towns will fire from anywhere.
Brooks with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Russell feeling it out a bit. There's the lob to Towns. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
And here is Bain. Takes the 3. It's stolen by Gobert. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Here is Edwards. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Towns in the corner. From outside the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a wide open look for Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Morant with the steal. All alone and finished off by Morant.
A solid defender. Morant adept at reading the opposition and realizing when to go for the steal.
Russell passes to Towns. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has always had a burden on his shoulders offensively, and he has the skill set to be able to handle it gracefully.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the...
Please give a big round of applause.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship? right here. I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Edwards. And blocked by Bain. Russell against Morant. Over Russell. And that one goes long. Timberwolves leading by 20. Passes to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Now Prince. Now here is Russell. Guarded by Morant. The fadeaway. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Edwards. He feeds it to Towns. Fades. Another miss by Minnesota. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Morant with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Now, here is Russell. Outside, Towns. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Morant. Fires the three. Bain inside the three-point line. Can't nail the jumper. Timberwolves leading by 16. Edwards inside. Guarded by Bain. And Russell gets it to go.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
Morant outside. From outside off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Edwards kicks to Prince. Out to Russell. Morant with the steal. From the arc. The rebound by Prince. Prince has got his 5th rebound in this one. Memphis moving that ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks for 3. Up again. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Edwards passes to Towns. Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Towns. There's the drive. Feeds to Gobert. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Minnesota.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Towns kicks to Gobert. From deep, Prince. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And a miss there on the triple. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Russell against Morant. Prince wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Morant passes to Adams. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him.
They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. Here's Prince. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourt across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
Now here's Russell. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Brown against Edwards. Brown passes to Tatum. The shot no good. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. The shot by Towns, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
And here's Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And both free throws good for Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league. Something you can't put a price tag on. The Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience. Young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Kicks it out to Smart. Horford inside. Covered by Towns. Brown passes to Williams. That puts him in the lead. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
It's stolen by Smart. Who poked away. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Horford gets it to go.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Outside Russell. They need this. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
And Williams punches it home.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. It's Edwards on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
That one's no good. The Celtics have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Brown finds Horford. Back to Brown. Horford outside. Pass to Williams. He's off on that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. There's 53 seconds left in the first. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Outside, Brown. And here's Horford. Outside Tatum. 4-3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Towns. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And stolen by Edwards. In transition. Williams against Gobert. Here's Edwards. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Outside Tatum. Tie game in Boston. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring. Simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Now here's Towns. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Edwards finds Towns. Just 5 to shoot. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Towns. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Towns doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
And it's Tatum missing. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Prince. Tatum with a steal. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Prince. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
And Boston calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
To the paint. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And a good call. Towns, one of the best in the league at the catch and flush. You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Here he goes. There's the triple. The shot by Russell, no good. You know what, Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Now here's Tatum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Horford can't hit.
Really a complete defender. I mean, Towns able to do it in the paint and on the perimeter.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Smart passes to Williams. And here's Brown for three. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Now Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. A minute 35 left in the half. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Russell against Tatum. Pass to Prince. Back to Russell. Towns with the ball. Williams defending. Shot clock at 5. Shot's good by Towns. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you talk about guys that can score from all 3 levels, I think Big Cat is right at the top of that list, especially if you condense it to just big guys. He can do it facing up or with his back to the goal.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Russell. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Smart. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Horford against Towns. Picked by Prince. From 18 feet away. Boston with a rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Horford. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Russell attacking to the wing on the left. Pass to Towns. Going inside. And he lays it up and in. Towns has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, there's very little the defense can do to slow Towns down when he has momentum like that on the drive.
And so it's Minnesota up by a half.
With the score, the Celtics 17. The Timberwolves 25. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwockies.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, you got to like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Got a hand on it.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Outside Russell. Gobert with it. Back to Russell. Over Smart. Horford pulls it in. Well, the Celtics shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Brown. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Russell. The Celtics making their last shot into the lane. Here's Prince. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Brown finds Horford. Kicks Kicks it out to Smart. Beyond the arc. And here's Brown for three. Another miss by Brown.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And it's Smart missing. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Russell with the ball. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Smart outside. Brown against Edwards. Back to Smart. Here's Tatum from behind the arc. On target from range.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Pass to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Brown. Here's Towns. Now here's Russell. Driving in. Got it. Russell's got 6 points.
Man, what a nice read, boy. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
Pass to Tatum. That one falls. 5 points in the game.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Now Towns. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Russell finds Edwards. Here's Gobert. Second chance effort. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The drive by Smart. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Smart has got his first points of the night for Minnesota. They've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Towns gets the bucket.
How many 6'11" guys in this league can do that? Towns is a unicorn. Awesome ability to catch and let it fly.
Now here's Brown. And the shot goes.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside Russell. Russell double team. Towns passes to Russell. Back to Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion. Earns himself a trip to the line.
And so Towns nails them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Brown against Edwards. The kick to Tatum. Smart passes to Tatum. Fires from deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Tatum gets the bucket.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass around.
Here's Russell. Right side Edwards. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of it.
Now here's Brown. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Free throw is good from Russell. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Edwards for 3. They get it again. Gobert passes to Russell. The kick out to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's Boston the other way. Brown inside. Towns on him. And Horford powers it home.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? The big fella bouncing to the rack.
And the officials call a traveling violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Russell to the wing, right side. Now Towns. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 3. Another shot. Russell against Horford. Here's Towns. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. On the wing, Tatum fires it. And the shot is good. Dropped it in off the front of the rim. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Prince.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Russell to pass to Towns. 5 to shoot. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Brown with it. Russell covering. Stolen by Russell. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. 1:35 left in the fourth. Smart against Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Tatum with a steal.
You know, sometimes you can't overpass. I thought he had a chance to just go up with it there.
Outside, Brown. Tatum against Edwards. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Towns. Here's Prince. Now here's Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty and it's over. Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Now here's Edwards. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. outside Russell. Oh, they need this. It doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Now, introducing the starters for guard.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. LeVert in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Russell against Garland. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Edwards. It's deflected. Garland against Russell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Pulls up, high post. Here's Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
To the wing right side. Outside Edwards. Looking to end the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
Locked up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Edwards kicks to Prince. Back to Edwards. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Mobley the pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Throws it up high. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Outside Edwards. Here's Russell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Mobley outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get and let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Edwards with it. Now defended by Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 12. And here's Garland for three. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to Gobert. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Edwards. Out to Russell. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
It's LeVert on the wing. For three, Mitchell. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Cleveland ahead.
Please give a big round of applause for the Bucks.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Cleveland. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Russell finds Edwards. It's Prince on the wing. Drives to the hoop, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Prince has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Minnesota.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
There's Garland. Back to LeVert. Mobley wide open. Oh, good with the triple.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
That's a 2 from Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. 11 points for Evan Mobley.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Kicks it out to Prince. Stolen by Mitchell. Holds it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Garland the pass to Allen, and the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Garland with it, guarded now by Prince. LeVert the pass to Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It was pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Garland the pass to Mobley. For 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 13. Edwards dishes to Prince. No good that time. Great D that time from LeVert. Garland, the pass to Mobley.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coach him.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example. One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Towns kicks to Edwards. Towns down low, covered by Mobley. Another miss by Minnesota. Cleveland leading by 15. Garland finds Mitchell, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Russell passes to Towns. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
2 minutes remaining in the half.
Garland attacking. He dishes it to Mitchell. The three. Not going to go that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Edwards. And there's the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Here's Mobley. Towns with the defensive effort.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
And it's good for two.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Mitchell against Edwards. Mitchell dishes to Garland. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Towns going inside. That one good for two. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Improving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Garland, that's for two. Rebound, Minnesota.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Here's Edwards. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Garland, Gobert with the block. They recover it. Fast break, Minnesota. Edwards leading the charge. And stolen by Mobley. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. LeVert with the wide open look. And another miss by Cleveland. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Edwards. Up in time. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've played the better game so far.
Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies!
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Stolen by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Garland leading the charge. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Stolen by Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Tipped away.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And Towns gets it to go.
And I have no clue how he got that on the ball, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far, just doing it all on the offensive end.
It's Edwards on the wing. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Allen's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Russell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Mitchell looking it over. Kicks it to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Passes it to Garland. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. Edwards with it. 11 points in the game. Kicks it out to Prince. LeVert with it. He's picked up by LeVert and stolen by Prince. Gobert with a terrific move and a bucket. Gobert's got his first basket of the night.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it can still be tough to stop.
Mobley misses. Timberwolves trail by 5. Prince in the corner. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Russell against Garland. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Here's Towns. And they'll get another chance.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
The 3 from Garland. LeVert finds Mitchell. Cranes the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 10.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Outside Edwards. Tries the spin move. Yep, it counts. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Garland dishes to Allen. Back to Garland. 3-pointer. Second chance shot. And Allen with the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Towns. Dishes it to Russell. From past the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. 3-pointer, LeVert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 9 assists now tonight. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Prince misses. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Down low. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Gobert. And it's sent back by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Mobley the pass to Allen. Towns with the steal. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers lead by 8. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back.
Please give a big round of applause for the Bucks.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Timberwolves trail by 8. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Here's Mitchell. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Prince kicks to Russell. Shoots from 12. That shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Mobley. That shot missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Allen finds Garland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Free throw good, Garland. Both free throws good from Garland. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Russell passes to Towns. Russell inside, guarded by Garland. Counting, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Russell. Russell against Garland. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
Back to Prince. It's Edwards on the wing. That's tipped. Allen surveying the D. There's the dish to Garland. Mobley the pass to Garland. Feeds it to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Here's Edwards. Out left to the wing. Gobert dishes to Edwards. That one doesn't go. Good D by Mitchell. Garland against Russell. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. The tray. The rebound by Prince.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Allen finds Levert. Spins. And stolen by Prince. Garland against Russell. Here's Gobert. Got a hand on it. Mitchell against Prince. The drive by Mitchell. Towns with the steal. Gobert the pass to Prince. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for Prince.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Here's Garland. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Towns wide open. Drops in the tray. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
Garland the pass to Levert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Towns. Shoots over Mobley, and stolen by Mobley. Wound up there for Allen, and it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Minnesota with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Edwards passes to Gobert. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
It's stolen by Gobert. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, and also deadly in the clutch.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Garland. It's Prince on the wing. LeVert defending. Here's Edwards. Money!
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
The three from Garland. He's off from 3. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
focused on the task at hand as they came into the arena earlier. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the power forward position. They get it back. Goes back up. Back to Morant. Good D by Gobert.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the score by Minnesota. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Now here's Russell. Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Outside Morant. Over Edwards. And that one's good. Morant.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
Here's Russell. The kick out to Edwards. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Right side Morant. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Grizzlies ball.
Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Bane. Adams with the ball. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants, keeps the ball moving.
Here's Morant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Here's Morant after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. From downtown. And it's Morant again missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And Gobert with a block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
So it's Minnesota now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Russell. There's the drive. And here's Edwards outside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Here's Morant. Pass to Aldama. Shot from the wing. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And it's in there.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
Here's Morant, following the score by Minnesota. A minute 9 left in the first quarter. Bane. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. Inside. Here's Gobert. That shot off the mark. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Morant, the pass to Brooks. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Russell with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Here's Gobert. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Ja Morant picks one up.
A seasoned vet, Rudy Gobert, a double-double machine.
Memphis trailing here. Now Morant, 6 points for him. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Minnesota foul. D'Angelo Russell. First personal foul. Second team.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
Now here's Morant. 1 second left. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Shots good by Morant. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
Here's Adams. He can't get it to go. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Woo! The whole arena felt packed. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
Here's Morant. Here's Adams. From deep, Bane. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Russell from outside. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. The Grizzlies have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And here's Morant outside. Hits the 3-pointer. Morant's got 16 points.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Russell. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Here's Edwards. That shot's good. Russell making the play. He's got 9. As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, BA, he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
3-pointer, Brooks. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Edwards. And he drives in.
And this kind of 6 slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Brooks. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Prince. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Morant, the pass to Adams. Morant against Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant.
And Morant drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Edwards. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The 3 from Bane. Brooks from outside, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch and shoot area.
Pass to Prince. Now here's Edwards. Oh, the swat by Adams. Outside Morant. Out to the wing. Oh, from deep. Aldama, no good. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And it's slammed in by Adams.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
Pass to Towns to end the run. The Grizzlies pull it in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. It's Edwards with a drive.
Memphis foul. Dylan Brooks. First personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
And he sinks the second. And here's Morant. 20 points for him. No good there with a step back J.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the 4.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Here's Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw is good from Russell.
They're so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Morant against Edwards. Left side Morant. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. That one is off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Edwards against Morant. Pass to Aldama. And here's Brooks. The 3 is up. Russell with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Prince for the lead. Edwards finds Gobert. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Coming off his third All-Star performance, it's easy to say Rudy Gobert is one of the best centers in the league.
Here's Edwards. Oh, are you kidding me?
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Kept alive. Here's Adams. Second chance shot. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Puts the move on. Over to the wing. Towns for three. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Steven Adams.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Ah, so impressive.
Good on the second one. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Morant with it. Russell covering. On the wing, Bane. Back to Morant. Pass to Aldama. And he's going for the lob. And then Morant with the dunk.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Russell against Morant. The kick out to Edwards. Oh, Adams with the block.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
The free throw drops for Morant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Outside Russell. Outside Edwards. He takes it in. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Edwards. And stolen by Bane. Here's the break. And then Morant with the dunk. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Beautiful offense, unselfish play, sharp pass by Prince.
Morant against Edwards. Outside Bane. On the wing, Brooks. Now Morant. Misses off the left iron.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Russell. Can't hit from in close.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on his heels.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards, and it's Prince in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And it's Towns with the power finish.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Memphis leading. Morant with it. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Over Edwards. Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. On the wing, Bane. Covered by Towns. Bane, no good. And for Minnesota, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Oh, got a piece of it. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Now here's Morant, guarded by Russell. Edwards against Bane. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
On the wing, Bane, guarded by Russell.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Minnesota with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Russell against Morant, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
Drops in the 3. Morant's got 31.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Pass to Prince. Here's Towns, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Steven Adams.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
It's both from the stripe. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Up top, Morant, guarded by Edwards. Morant, the pass to Bane. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
This is who Towns is. An unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Brooks. Launches a 3. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 3-point Minnesota lead.
Oh, and Russell loves to remind us that he has ice in his veins. Big-time bucket.
Offensive board. Outside for Morant. And that one's long. The Timberwolves have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Shot is good by Edwards.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Morant. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. For Minnesota, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Prince with the drive. Misses from short range. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Bane, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Back to Russell. Here's Towns on the take, and it's Towns with the power finish.
All all-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Gobert finds Towns. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. Outside Edwards. Misses. And so it's Minnesota with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Tatum. Williams passes to Horford. Sinks it from distance.
Horford's three-point shooting has really developed. Been an impressive journey for him. He understands the value of being a big guy that can spread the floor by making threes.
And stolen by Williams. The kick to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Here's Russell, and he drives in. Here's Gobert. Second shot opportunity. Here's Towns. The shot from the low post is good.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Horford, a screen on Edwards. Brown inside, guarded by Edwards. Brown can't hit. And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
Now here's Smart. Back to Williams. Horford outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Smart against Russell. Over Smart. Here's Prince. Tatum with some nice D. Boston's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Smart. Knocks it loose. In transition, here they come. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Brown. Shot is good by Edwards.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
It's Brown on the wing. Crosses over. And Brown with the stuff.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Russell to pass to Towns. Shoots over Horford. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. Smart against Russell. On the drive. Smart. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Edwards. He can't hit that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. It's deflected.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Edwards. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Brown inside, guarded by Edwards. Horford outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got 8.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Horford. Give him 8. Here's Williams. No good on the shot. Good D by Gobert. Shoots from the baseline. And again, Anthony Edwards. 10 points for him.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from him. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Horford outside. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Timberwolves foul. Torian Prince. First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Tatum finds Smart. Up and over Russell. Edwards pulls it in.
And that's Russell. I mean, has the length to disrupt and bother shots, even against bigger or more explosive athletes.
Here's Edwards driving to the basket. Here's Gobert. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He made a big... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Back to Russell. Gobert with a screen on Smart. Here's Russell. Here's Towns into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The kick to Tatum. There's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. Towns. And he converts the layup. Towns has got his 2nd basket on the night.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second chance buckets.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Now here's Towns. Horford with a steal. Smart finds Williams. Back to Smart. Tatum passes to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Horford outside. There's Tatum with the 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Tatum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. It's Edwards on the wing. Tries the spin move. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. Edwards can't hit. Boston has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Here's Tatum. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Outside Russell. Brown against Edwards. Down low. And Gobert with the stuff.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Screen by Horford. Smart passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Gobert. Rebound Boston.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And Horford powers it home.
You know, Al Horford is capable of going on these solo runs. He can take over a game virtually by himself at times.
Edwards against Brown. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 16 points now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Smart passes to Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
55 seconds left in the second. Pass to Edwards. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. Smart passes to Horford. And down it goes. 2 points. Horford's got 6 in the quarter.
What a soft touch Horford has. So skilled inside.
Right wing. Back to Russell. Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. Horford outside. Misses the jumper from the wing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 26. The Celtics, 27.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Horford, a screen on Gobert. Brown passes to Smart. Here's Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Russell against Smart to the right side. Gobert passes to Towns. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Tatum inside, guarded by Russell. Horford for 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Horford grabs the ball and immediately gets into a shot. You got to prepare with your feet and then be ready with your hand.
Now here's Russell. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Now Brown. Horford outside. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Horford. Shoots a fadeaway. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Towns. Gobert. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
From about 19, and it's Horford again missing. The Timberwolves trail. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Towns. Outside Russell. 5 on the clock. Edwards for 3. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Horford passes to Brown. From deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Prince. He takes it in. Here's Edwards. Back to Prince. All alone. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Smart passes to Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Boston, no good that time either. For Minnesota, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now Bull for 5 in the second. Here's Edwards to win the drought. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
1:56 left in the third quarter here. Outside Tatum. Horford in the high post. Tatum passes to Smart. Now here's Horford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Towns. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Russell to pass to Edwards. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion, earns himself a trip to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Williams a screen on Russell. Smart for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Now here's Smart. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum from long range. Russell with the rebound. Here's Prince. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Over to the left wing. Towns for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Horford goes in. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fourth personal foul.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Edwards can't hit. The Celtics on offense. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Edwards. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Another shot. Here's Williams. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 11. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Edwards. Three-pointer. Gobert no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. From down low, Boston again missing. The Timberwolves have got nothing to fall in this 4th quarter. 0 of 5. Pass to Towns. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Brown with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Horford can't hit. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Now here's Gobert. Hounded by Tatum. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Horford, a screen on Towns. Tatum passes to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Clock at 4. Offensive board. Here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Edwards. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Tatum. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Russell. And the layup is good.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's now only a 5-point Boston lead.
Well, he never seems to get rattled. He's got a very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
Pass to Brown. Right side Tatum. From the arc. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Here's Edwards. He hangs. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
There's Tatum with the three. Edwards pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Towns. Can't hit that one. Tatum with some nice D. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Smart. Horford outside. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.